So all the people who are fake friends to other people, when you find that this person who used to tolerate your rubbish, they used to tolerate your nonsense, they used to tolerate your negativity, they used to tolerate all your rubbish, stops doing that. Please don't act surprised. I think the best thing is to stop pretense. Right? If you want us, maybe if we said let's just go in the room, we fight. Better we just go in the room, we switch off the light, and we just start throwing hands. We just said for 30 seconds we'll throw hands. When we're done, we forgive each other, we move on.
Anyway, if I hit it one time, it will be better days. Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, I know I'm back. I know. Oh my god, yeah, I know. I'm looking cute. I'm not looking like the one that you thought would come, okay? I know. Anyway, let's jump right into this video. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Lombe again, and I'm back with another banging video after I did for 1 month. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Lombe. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, thumbs up this video, and share it with your mama, your papa, and your auntie. And if you're not new, welcome back. Yes guys, welcome back. It's so hot. So I was going to come on here and do our 6-month usual semester recap, how my life is going, but I think nobody wants to hear that right now. I mean, nobody wants to hear that right now. I don't want to hear that. Do you want to hear that? No. So I thought, why not we end the year with some violence, with just a bit of violence, because you know it's been good, it's been going great, but like just a sprinkle of some violence. So I thought I should make this video. I used to do this a lot the other years when I used to do the things we should leave in the year that we were in, but I changed it this time. I wasn't going to title the things we should leave, but I titled the things that you need to hear before end of 2023, because instead of talking about things we should leave, let's talk about things we should do. Let's set some goals, okay? Let's all be on the same page by the time 2023 is coming. I don't know if you have been able to tell by now. I don't think you've been able to tell, but today's sponsor is SharaHair. SharaHair is a South African brand that delivers hair to you guys. They have a Zambian branch in case you're wondering, but you can go to the website, which is in my description, and order yourself some quality hair. Again, shout out to SharaHair for sending me this. This was a real PR package. Not what some of you get. Okay, no, I'm joking. But yeah, this is what they sent to me. They sent me these hangers for the wigs to keep them safe and all. And they sent me some wig caps, some brushes, and all the stuff that I'm showing you guys. I'll put the names of all the products I use in the description and alongside the video. They did send me a 28-inch wig, and wow, it was beautiful. It was really beautiful. So this is the whole process of installing the wig. The instructions are at the back of the glue, so it's very easy to follow. You can also go to the Instagram and watch their videos on how to do this. I advise you to you know put some foundation on that wig cap. Here I was rushing, so the sun was going down. So I had to do this as fast as possible, but you guys will see me install these wigs over and over again as time goes on. So this is basically a quick, easy way. Also, if you have a hot comb, this would be the perfect, it would make it look even better. You know what I'm saying? Again, thank you to SharaHair for sponsoring this portion of the video. Make sure you use my discount code POSTA13 to get 10% off your first 28 purchases. And yeah, let's enjoy the rest of the video. They sent me 2 sets of hair. They sent me this long one, the 28 inches one, and a bob. You guys have seen all of this by now. If you've not seen, I don't know how much I do. You can just get out of here and go to my Instagram right this minute. So if you guys want 10% off your first 28 purchases, use my discount code here. All the holidays are still looking good. Might as well go check them out, get a discount, use my discount code. And yeah, let's get right into the video. I titled these things that you need to hear before 2023. 10 things, 10 small things, and I hope that they help you somehow. Again, I'm not trying to do this to trigger anybody. I'm just speaking the truth and what is in my mind. A few things are stuff I've learned this year, stuff I've heard from other people that I'm going to apply next year, and I hope you learn something from this as well. Also, disclaimer, I know that I hate men, but don't get it twisted. Love is a beautiful thing.
Don't get it twisted. Love is a beautiful thing. It's Don Jazzy again.
If you just see me somewhere, mom, don't believe me, guys.
My guy's bad, is bad. I'm going crazy, over my guy.
If you just see me, with a somebody, I can't explain to you. I can't explain to you what that would be. Don't come and use this against me and say, I'm speaking to you guys who need it. You guys, not me. No guys, calm down, calm down. Calm down, I'm single, calm down. Can I turn on the fan? You won't be upset, I guys. Literally, I'm dying. I'm dying. So if you care about me, you just be tough as the fan is making noise, right? With that said, the first point on my list for things you need to hear before 2023 is that men do not come on this earth to be our friends. And I won't just say men, I'll say everybody. Females, males, they didn't come on this earth to be our friends. If you thought that, yes, you've been stupid this whole time. If you think, no, he's just my friend, If you can never, don't think that he can never. The second point, and I'm going to, starting 2023, the only men we are begging for anything are our fathers. That's it. And if I just catch one of you sisters of men begging, let me tell you what begging is. Begging is when you ask someone for something more than once. They heard you the first time. If you ask again and again and again, you think you still get it, you're not even getting it. Forget it. Forget it. Why must you be begging small boys? Small men. To do what? To buy you cake. You shouldn't even have to ask. Okay, some things that go on, you should never have to ask. If you have to ask, forget it. Just start packing your bags and start escaping. Escape, run. That's not your man. I don't know what that is. You're just in a chicken run up. There's nothing going on. They're just feeding you what they want. You don't even get to choose what you're eating. Still talking about begging. In 2023, I refuse, and I pledge right now, I refuse to beg people to act right. This is for even friendships. I'm telling you, emphasis on friendships. If you want to be a stupid, you can be. I will not beg you to think like a normal thinking person. I will not teach you to be a good friend. Like, we're big. Like, guys, I should be teaching a 22, 23, 24-year-old how to be a friend. Are you normal? Where were you when all of us were learning in high school? How am I? If I just see some type of rubbish, I'll just be excusing myself and walking away. This also brings me to the next point, which is, do not feel guilty. Please don't ever feel guilty or feel bad or let yourself be gaslighted into feeling bad that cutting someone off from your life is good for you. Some people, maybe you cut off when you're the problem. Calm down. I mean, cutting off those people who are toxic in your life. Don't ever feel bad about that. Don't even feel bad. Why must I feel bad? My own life. Listen, you're stressing me. I'm saying it now. You stress me, I block you. Nobody is above blocking.
I will block you immediately. I don't want to know who you be. Don't call. Just drop your voice message.
And I will not even have a bit of remorse. I'm not saying don't give people chances. People deserve chances. People deserve forgiveness. Forgive people, not even for them, but for yourself. Forgive them. Personally, I've been doing that. Towards the end, I started just coming to my senses. I said, you know what? Begging people to act right, begging your girlfriend, begging your boyfriend, begging your friend to act like a friend, like a girlfriend, like a boyfriend, it's not gonna work. I think there, we all get it right. We all understand each other. At this point, don't even wait for the year to begin. Starting today, understand your self-worth. Maybe you've forgotten it, you knew about it, you've forgotten it. Remind yourself of your value. I'm telling you, some people maybe they get so comfortable and they feel like they can walk all over you, and just because you're allowing it, they think they have power. Show them bums. You know what, let me tell you, some people come in your life to kill, steal, and destroy. Do you know where that's from? That's what God called the devil. Some people do that in real life, agents of Lucifer. How do you come into somebody's life? You meet somebody, they are well-rounded, they are secure, they are confident, all these things, and you feel the need to break that person down. Since I'm not as confident as her, since I'm not as this as her, I'm gonna break her down. Are you down? That's the work of Lucifer. Just go in the mirror, just again look in the mirror and say, just go in the mirror and tell yourself, me, what I'm doing, I'm being an agent of Lucifer. You and evil angels, the work is not different. If you feel every time your friend is progressing, every time something good is going on for your friend, you always take it in your heart and say, how come? You are being an agent of the devil. That reminds me of the next point, which is you must be praying. 2023, you should be praying. Give your heart to the Lord. Some behaviors where they are leading is leading to sorcery. Serious? I'm not even joking up. Serious things. Serious business. Like right now. And maybe you think I'm joking. I'm not joking. You think it starts from where? Where do you think it starts from? When your friends start getting married before you start becoming a witch. I'm telling you. Some of you are single because they're salty. They're very salty. That's the truth. Some are single because of course they're waiting for the right time. They're taking the time. But some of you are single because they're salty. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. People want to be with people who can have real conversations with them, you know, show them your personality, deep dive with them, have these nice conversations, have a great time. Some of you, every time you're with it, you meet a person, it's lombe did this, lombe so. This is why you are single. This is why you're single. They mean they're running from you. They're scared. They don't want that. Who wants that? Let me tell you something about life. At this point in life, we all have something wrong with us. All of us. There's nobody who's perfect. This is the reason Jesus came to die for us, because we are not perfect. Me, I talk a lot. I know that I know that is a problem. Fine, I have a lot of other things I have to work on. You dedicate your life to God to try and fix those things. All of us have something going on. The danger comes when you want to walk around like you don't have a problem and everybody else is the problem. You need to sit down and ask yourself very important questions. Ask yourself, one, why do all my friends run from me? Why is it that I cannot keep single friendship more than 5 years? If you don't have friendships that are at this point, at this age, 10 years long, I'm scared. If you tell me, I ask you, oh, who are your friends? No, I don't really have friends. If somebody comes to me and tells me, I ask them, how many friends do you have? You have not one friend that you've had more than 6 years. Running. I'm gonna run. Because why? Something is wrong. I'm telling you. And don't lie. Don't even lie on introversion. Don't lie at an introvert. Yay! On being an introvert, please. You don't have always decent friendship and then you want to come here and say I'm an introvert. No, you're not. You educate yourself on introverts. Introverts don't mean they don't make friends. Introverts don't like small talk. They like having a deep conversation with people. They'd rather have a very tiny group of friends than a lot of them. And you find that they have all one, maybe even 2 friends who they've had 5 years, 4 years. Now you're salty, you have bad manners, you want to come say I'm an introvert. Come on, get out of here. No, 2023, fix your attitude. When somebody gives us constructive criticism about our behavior, we should swallow it like the adults we are. This is not preschool. If someone came to me and said, oh Lombe, I'm very offended by the way you acted. I don't like it when you act like this. I'll be like, oh, I'm really sorry. Maybe I'll give you a reason for my behaving like that if I did have a reason. If I didn't, I'll be like, I'm sorry, I didn't understand. I didn't know that I was like that. Thank you for telling. The next point on my list is very important and it comes back to the self-worth thing. There's a lot of things I can say about this one and I could make an entire video separate for this, but serious advice for those who are going into, maybe you want to start relationships, like maybe you want to start talking to somebody. I'll just give you 3 things. 1, if you are a priority to someone, you will know. If you even know that I am not a priority here, remove yourself from the situation. I know the whole 2022 you're chasing that man, you chased him. 2022 you've been chasing that guy, you've been chasing him, he doesn't call you, you chase him, you're like, I'm done, I hate him, I'm done. He goes, I know, and it's like, I know, trust me, I know it's so hard. Girls were like that, I know, but you must leave him in December. Let him go, guys. Let him go. This December, let him go. I said on my Instagram, if you want to know you're a priority to someone, they will text you every day. And that's the truth. That is the truth. They will find time in their schedule to text you. If somebody comes and tells you, I'm so busy, it's a lie. It's a lie. I'll never believe a man when he tells me he's busy. I'll never believe it. I'll never believe it again. If you care about me, you'll make time for me. How do I know this? And don't even try to even discard what I'm about to say. Let me even build a bit so that I can say what I want to say properly. There is no way you, a 21, 22, 23-year-old boy, is going to tell me you're too busy for me. My father, he works in the office. My father has a corporate job. He's in the office. If I text him right now, I can even do an experiment. I text him right this minute, he replies. I call my father answers phones in the meeting. He says, hello, let me call you in a bit, and he'll call me back. My dad sends me memes. He's in the office, he's sending me memes and videos and jokes, and we laugh. And you are too busy for me doing what? Kicking a ball? Playing soccer? If anything, if you like me, you should be excited for me to see you play soccer. Let's not lie and stress each other. And this is not even just attacking boys. Same thing for girls. I'll tell you this much, boys. If you genuinely want to know if you're a priority to her and she's invested in you, this is what most girls do. If she's a girl like me who likes to bukes, we like to I will send you photos. That's my love language. That's a lot of girls' love language. You won't have to ask. The minute you have to ask, you're not the one. You're not the one. You're not the one who's pinned on the chat. Yeah, archived. If she doesn't send you photos, she doesn't pump, she's not texting you, she's not double texting you. I know some girls have pride, fine. It depends on the dynamic of your relationship, fine. But if a girl likes you, you will know. If you're a priority, you will know. She'll tell you everything. She'll do her nails and show you. She'll do her hair and show you. She'll do her makeup and video call you. You'll be the first person who's reaching her phone. If someone likes you, they will never not have time for you. They'll make all of 30 minutes of the day. 30 minutes, 5 minutes, you can't have time. I'm not the one. Just tell me straight. Just tell me, come to me direct. Don't start going through the corners. Because if you're not a priority to somebody, you will know. They will never make time for you. And if someone does that to you, do not beg. Don't even ask them, no, why aren't you? Yeah, you're begging. Yeah. Don't. We agreed. If you just see a certain behavior, just say, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, I'm gonna call you. It doesn't call you 2, 3, 4, 5 days. I've been saying this one the whole year, but I'm gonna say it again for those who didn't hear. In 2023, I've given you guys these remaining chances. I've been giving chances the whole year. These remaining chances to do anything, because when January starts, I'll be on your throat. Okay? Red flag is a red flag. Trust your intuition. This is something I feel very strongly that God gave us the Holy Spirit in here. People call it intuition. That's the Spirit of God. When it tells you, this one is not good for you, take that seriously. I know it's hard. Next year is about self-growth, self-worth. Those who want to find love, find it, but be smart about it. No face, no case. If you don't post him, you won't say, man, I've seen her. If a person likes you, you won't be confused. Ever. When somebody really likes you, they don't want you to be confused, because you being confused leaves room for doubt and leaves room for you to run away. So they will avoid you being confused at all costs. They will tell you how they feel about you. They will show you. They'll make sure you know. They'll make sure that you know it's in your head that I like you. But if you're confused, today he's hot, tomorrow he's cold, today she's hot, tomorrow she's cold, today she's nice, she's being your girlfriend, the next day she's not. She's that. You're not the one who's pinned on the chat. Forget it. If you're confused, he doesn't like you. If you're confused, she doesn't like you. Just move on with life. In fact, just go and buy a shawarma. That money you're about to buy something for you. The next point, one on self-growth and self-worth. You, my dear, whoever's listening, might have spent your entire year, maybe even years and years before, maybe you've been doing this your whole life, spent the entire year being someone you're not. Worse off, you spend it being somebody else. 2023, don't do that. We're getting older. If you have not found yourself, if you haven't figured out your own personality at this age, I'll say this slowly so you can understand. Not everyone has their life figured out, especially at this age. We're figuring it out. Some of us don't even know if the course we're in is the right. We don't even know we're in it. We don't even know if this is where we want to be. Fine, life is like that. But one thing I can tell you that I'm sure is the things I like, the things I don't like. I also know the things that I value, the things that I uphold. You know what I mean? I have an idea. I know my personality. I know somebody can walk into anywhere and say this is Lombe, this gives Lombe, because I've spent the time on building myself and figuring out myself, like accepting myself first. Me and Lombe's skin is me at my prime, at my best. Not everyone is there, and it's fine. But it's different if you're trying to find yourself and you're asking others around you to help you find yourself, than when you're pretending not to be yourself and pretending to be everything you're not. Don't do that to yourself, because we will reach an age where we're so big, we want to find partners, and your partner doesn't even know who you are, because you don't even know who you are. Your friends don't even know who you are. So how can you keep somebody around who we don't know you? You don't know you. I don't know what you're capable of. You don't even know what you're capable of. Spend 2023 beginning, pray about it very hard. Pray that God, help me find myself. The best way to find yourself is asking God, because He knows you more than anyone else. And do not be ashamed. If you find yourself and you find the things you like, and you find that the music you like is different, your style is different from everybody else, that's fine. Accept yourself. You, as long as in your room you're happy, you're great, that's what matters. That's what matters. 2023, something you need to understand is that, guys, being kind is a good thing. Being polite, being kind, extending your kindness to people is good, and you should always do that. But it reaches the point where some people mistake your kindness for weakness and they start to delela you. They start to delela you, I'm telling you, some people. And you know what? I was was that kind of person who I give chances in friend. If there's somebody I give chances in my lifetime, is friends. I give and extend and extend, and you do rubbish, you do all this nonsense, I keep extending. 2022 told me you like to be polite. You like to be polite, but shut up your mouth.
Like to be polite, but shut up your mouth.
Do be the kindest to people and they will stab you in the back. Some don't even stab in the back, some will stab you in the face. These last two are my favorite ones, and I feel like these are very, very important ones. Number one is to forgive your parents. Guys, forgive your parents, forgive your siblings, forgive your friends. It's very hard, I know, but right now I'm talking about forgiving your parents. I think at this age we're heading into that phase of life where we might be entering, some of you might be entering serious relationships, and I did this devotion that said before you can enter a very serious relationship, you need to forgive your parents. Girls, you must forgive your fathers for things that they might have said, things they might have done. You know, I think a lot for us girls, we hold a lot of things in our heart. Like if your dad maybe says something about your body, maybe in a joke, or like about a talent you have, but we carry that stuff for years. Like I could have been 6 and I'll carry it to this day. I'll apply the same thing to a lot of guys, and I'll treat guys as such. Like I'll hate men. You won't get vulnerable with people, you won't, all those things, because you have a root problem. And a lot of us is forgiving the parents. Even guys, you're walking around hating women, abusing women, talking bad about women because you have a problem. You have mommy issues and daddy issues. We need to sort those things out. And it's not even that you get an apology from them. Sometimes they have no idea or even remember these things. Just you in your room, in your heart, go to God, pray, say, Lord, I have released this. You have to let go of a lot of these things for you to progress and have good friendships and good relationships even. Because failure to which some of you have older siblings, maybe what your older sibling says means a lot to you. Me, I'm the firstborn, so forgive me. You know, like maybe if I've offended you when I was young, I said that your head is big, you're still believing. I was just joking.
We are very sorry. That whatever, that condition, that situation, it was due to frustration.
We are very sorry for that condition, that situation. It was due to frustration. That whatever, that condition, that situation, it was due to frustration. I didn't mean it. You know, we didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. The last point, this very last one, is obviously, and I know that by now you guys maybe you've seen the pattern in this video. The last point is to pray. You guys must start. Don't even wait for the other year to begin. Just today, start praying. Begin to pray for your school, pray for your family, pray for your relationships before you enter anything. Sometimes I get in that headspace when I'm like, I want this year to be over, it's been the worst year, but I don't know what the next year is going to be looking like. Like I can tell you this with my whole chest that this year, you know how in the army they put their best soldiers in the front? I think me, I was on the front row. Because the things that I've gone on this year, I'll definitely put out a video for how the year has been for me. I can only be grateful. Right now, today, in this moment, I'm good, I'm happy, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Skin is clearing, the weight is being gained, everything's great, everything's smooth, everything's sweet. That's not like something from a 𝙍𝙊𝘼𝘈𝘈 guys. Is that not best brain lyrics? And so I can only be grateful for what's going on in this very moment. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you tell me in the comments. I read every single comment of yours, so make sure you write it up in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you share. Make sure you even share with your ops, they should see. Don't forget to use my discount code when you're ordering your hair from SharaHair. You know, support your girl, because you using my discount code helps me out and helps them out. So let's all do that. Okay, anyway, now I'm going to take some cute Instagram snaps. We will meet. Let's get to 50k so we can have our meet and greet. I'm very excited. I can't wait for that. I'll see you guys in my next video. Cheers.
Anyway, if I hit it one time, it will be better days. Yeah. Cause you can tell you ain't into me, but when I pull up in the range, it will be meant to be. Don't want our enemies, want you to better me. If I did something illegal, would you pray for me? Would you?